Welcome to Just the Story. My mother wanted me to be a plumber. I didn't want to be a plumber. And it wasn't until I tried to fix her sink that she let go of that idea. It was a simple job. Remove one small pipe. 4 hours later, I had all of the pipes out of the sink, and one of them I had actually broken off. And yes, it was a metal pipe. After that, I received word from my mother that she no longer wanted me to even practice at being a plumber. What better reprieve from the governor than one from your mom? Years later at our house, the washing machine had sprung a leak, and now we had Niagara Falls whenever we washed clothes. I didn't mind it too much, except for the occasional lost salmon trying to get into the living room after swimming up the fish ladder that used to be our back stairs. So I identified the possible pipe. The manual says that it was probably blocked with stuff. I decided to see if it was clogged with stuff. So I go outside and put on my special manly plumber arms. Now the hose is attached to a receptacle. I start to remove the hose. Just as it's coming off, there's a snap sound, and the hose and the receptacle break off the main module. But the hose is still attached to the broken part of the receptacle. This is an oh crap moment. We called the service guy and told him the problem. The service department plays coy with us. They might be able to come out in a week, maybe 2 weeks. I communicate my displeasure on how long it will take and ask to speak to a supervisor. I'm told that there's no need for that. It turns out the service guy will be out the next day. Well, the service guy comes in the next day. He begins unloading his equipment. He tells me that the problem with the washer is obvious. The hose has been snapped off. He presents me a bill and starts to pack up his tools. I explain to him that it wasn't working before the hose got snapped off. He shrugs and says that now we'll never know what was wrong with the washer because it's broken. He says that fixing the hose receptacle means getting a new tank with an unbroken hose receptacle, and the only company that makes those pieces seems to be run by groundhogs, in that they only produce one part a year. Buying the new part is the same as buying a new washer or putting a down payment on an aircraft carrier. He takes his fee and leaves. So I am up to my arms in glue trying to put a stent into the pipe. This is a special type of glue guaranteed to stick any two things together that you don't want stuck together, but unable to hold important pieces together that you do want glued together. Suddenly, there's a knock at the door. It's another service guy. He's trying to come into the garage so he can look at the washing machine, so he can tell me there's nothing he can do, and then collect his fee. And people wonder why I wanted a crossbow for Christmas last year. And that's just the story. Hi, I'm DM Fitzgerald. I'm the creator of Just the Story. If you enjoyed our program, please like and subscribe because we have a ton of more content coming your way.